There's a lot of reasons why I am running for Rockingham County Attorney, but I'll try to keep this pretty quick. Some of you have heard a lot of these reasons before. I am what I consider to be a criminal justice professional. I spent my whole life dedicated to the criminal justice field. It started almost 20 years ago as a military police officer in the Marine Corps. Continued studying criminal justice first at Franklin Pierce College and then at John Jay College of Criminal Justice in New York City. And then I came back here to New Hampshire for law school, and I've been doing nothing but criminal law since then. I've been a public defender in Rockingham County, and I've been a state police prosecutor in Rockingham County, and now I have my own private criminal defense practice. Before I get into what I want to do, though, there's one more reason why we need Bill Duncan on Executive Council. The Executive Council is looking at privatizing our prison system. And that is very, very important, and that is really going to be in their hands. And we don't want Chris Sununu, a decision like that under him, because we know which way he's going to vote. So we really do need Bill in the Executive Council to make sure that that doesn't happen. And that has a lot to do with my field, so that's why I wanted to mention that. Really, Rockingham County for the last 20 years has just been slipping further and further behind other counties, and it's really twofold. There's two kinds of criminals for the most part. There's nonviolent offenders and there's violent offenders. Violent offenders belong in state prison. We need to keep our citizens safe. And they belong in state prison, not in our county jail with soft, cushy sentences because we have prosecutors that are too lazy to take them to trial. That's one of the reasons why our jail is at maximum capacity. The other reason is because we don't have programs that all the other counties have for these nonviolent offenders to keep them out of jail and rehabilitate them at the same time. These programs include diversion, mental health court, drug court, and what I would like to do as first order of business when elected is bring a veterans court to Rockingham County to help our veterans. Beyond that, there is really one reason that we don't have these programs and all these other counties do, and it's your current county attorney. While Stratford County is saving $8.5 million a year because they decide to fund these programs, Rockingham County, because its jail is at maximum capacity, paid Stratford County $1.2 million last year to house overflow of inmates. This year, because we saved $100,000, we're paying Hillsborough County that money. But that cost is going to get eaten up by the county sheriff's office with all the transportation that goes back and forth to Manchester. Manchester, Hillsborough County Jail doesn't have video capability. Stratford did. So we can't do video hearings from the jail, which we could do in Stratford. So basically, what in a nutshell, while violent crime was up in Portsmouth alone 300% this year under your county attorney, while the recidivism rate is just continuing to rise, I want to reduce crime. I want to keep violent offenders behind bars. I want to treat nonviolent offenders and rehabilitate them so they're not going through a revolving door. And I want to do this while saving you several $1 million every year. Thank you.